What's up, guys? It's David coming at you from Organic Priced Books with a first look at the DC titles, hardcover books that we got this week. So let's take a look at them. We're going to be looking at Batman 89. Let me show you. You know what? I'm going to show you each one as we go. So this is, if you notice, it is a continuation of the Batman movies that Tim Burton directed. So that's why it's called Batman 89. Let me show you underneath. This is so cool. This is probably the coolest cover I've seen in a long time. So it is actually like a VHS tape. That is super, super cool. All right, we also have the Joker Volume 2. And let me show you the front, the spine, and the back. And let's take a look underneath. And then, oh yeah, you know what? Let me show you that. That's cool. For the, what is it called again? The flap ends?
French fold.
The French fold. Ooh. Oh, the French fold.
So educated, dude.
I know,
It only took me a year.
So French. Oh, je parlais français et petit peu. Non?
Oui, oui.
Oui. This is a cool picture. I like this a lot. This is very nice. What's her name again?
Punchline.
Punchline, that's right. All right, so we have that one. And then we also have the Harley Quinn, the Eat, Bang, Kill Tour Volume 1, as you can see there. And then as you can see, Harley Quinn is making out hardcore with Poison Ivy, who, if you watch the show, they kind of ended up together at season 2. And I'm going to tell you a little bit about that in there. So there you go. Spine and the back. All right, so let's take a look. Let's jump in. All right, so let's go ahead and get started with the first of the 3 DC hardcovers, which is the Joker. And I think, we're going to go in order, which I think are the most interesting. So this is how it looks. Let's go ahead and open it up. There you go. There's a, what do you call it? The flap ends, the ends of it. Okay, so the paper does feel, it's more of a matte feel for the paper. It's a little bit thin, I'm not going to lie. For the hardcovers, I have noticed that compared to the Omnis, hardcovers are a little bit thinner. And then the paper is usually matte. It's not super glossy like we're used to. So, as you can see here, the colors are a little bit more muted, yeah, compared to like a glossy where they kind of pop more. Let's see. This covers, if I'm not mistaken, it covers the Joker number 6 through 9, as well as Joker 2021 annual #1. So it's not a lot. It's maybe like 5 comics, but annuals are usually pretty thick. And oh, that's Bane's daughter, if you didn't know. I guess she's messing with the Joker, and then Commissioner Gordon is going after the Joker. So this is interesting. The art style is very cool. It's kind of throwing you back at different events that happened with the Joker, and as you can see there, for example, the Killing Joke. Yeah, definitely kind of giving you throwbacks on older styles. Look at that, as you see. So that's cool. Okay, let's see if there is a cover gallery. Yeah, variant cover gallery. Okay. Suicide Squad. That one's freaky. Oh, cool! Like tarot cards, Death, Devil, and then here he is wearing all the pins, different little. Oh wait, no, there's more. Oh, that one's real nice. Okay. Okay. Alright, so there's that one. It's pretty cool. There's the Joker. Let's go to the next one. We're looking at Batman 89. So let's take a look. Look. That's a Two-Face. Anything on this one? No. Billy D. Williams. I think it's a Billy D. Williams as Two-Face. It looks like it. And this is so cool. I think this is the coolest thing. That cover like that. The back side is the other side. So it does look like a VHS tape. That is pretty cool, guys. All right, let's take a look. Again, guys, like I said, it's kind of like a matte paper. Paper's a little bit thin. Colors are a little bit muted, more muted than I would say with a glossy one, but it still looks really good. So this is basically a continuation of the Batman movies with Michael Keaton, Michelle Pfeiffer. If you remember that one, the Penguin is the bad guy in that one, the end. So it's basically right after that. And then I guess this is the Robin, whoever it is for the Robin that they picked. And Billy D. Williams, that's definitely Billy D. Williams as Two-Face. Michelle Pfeiffer still there? Childhood David's like mega crush. Yeah, from the movie, remember? Okay, I like it. This is really cool. That actually might be worth a read, I'm not gonna lie. Alright, so let's take a look at the sketchbook. We, of course, have got Michael Keaton's Batman. There he is without the, in his suit, and then without, I guess, the underlayer of his suit. Drake Winston, who's going to be Robin. You got Michelle Pfeiffer, of course, looking like a silver fox. Our boy Alfred. Harvey Bullock. Commissioner Gordon, of course. Nice. Very reminiscent of the car, if you remember from the movies. So it looks a lot like it, but the bike is going to be cool. I like it. There you go. This one looks really cool. That is very nice. Torrin Clark did that. I like that. It's very Adam Ross, Alex Ross kind of style, you know? Okay. Alright, very nice. So there you go. So this is Batman 89. And let's go to the next one, and I think is the most anticipated one. A lot of people have been talking about this from what I've heard, just because, of course, it shows Harvey and Harley Quinn. Ivy and Harley Quinn. And it does follow the show. It's right after the HBO Go show Harley Quinn. And if you watch the show, which I did, what happens is Harley is going to marry a guy named Kite Man, who is Harley. That's so dumb. Harley forever. Anyway, so she was going to marry this guy named Kite Man, who was a super villain as well. And, through the first season they had kind of dated. Through the second season they had set up they were going to get married. So at the end of it, I think the third or fourth episode before the end of the season, Harley Quinn realizes that she has feelings for Ivy, and so she's gonna try to stop the wedding. And turns out what happens is, that Kiteman actually dumps her. So yeah, Kiteman dumps her, and then she they decide to leave off. That's how it ends, actually. They just leave off after the wedding. And then I guess this continues that. It looks like Commissioner Gordon is going after them, and if you remember in the cartoon, Commissioner Gordon's like a very obsessive guy in going after the bad guys. So it's pretty funny how that translated from the cartoon to here. The art style is very much like the cartoon, so I really like that. I think that's really cool. I like how it translates from the show to the comic. Now that the season 3 is coming out actually pretty soon. By the time you see it, it probably might be already out. So I'm actually looking forward to seeing how this is gonna take shape. But as you can see here, it definitely is hitting. Like this is a Robin, and I'm thinking Nightwing. And then like a lot of the superheroes, a lot of the supervillains from Batman show up in the cartoon, which I think is really neat, and Batman as well. And I really like how they portrayed him as being very obsessive, trying to stop the bad guys. And I think that's definitely how Batman is. So a lot of the cartoon just emphasizes the characteristics of the characters from the comic books to the cartoon, and it does translate pretty well for that. All right. Let's see. Yeah, the art style very vibrant. Like I said, the pages are matte, so I feel like you lose a little bit of the color with it. If it was glossy, it would have looked nicer, but it still looks pretty good. It's very colorful, very vibrant, and the art style is very true to the show, which I really like. And I kind of hope this shows up during the third season. All right, let's take a look at the variant covers. Okay, nice. Oh, really emphasizing their relationship, which is pretty cool. Some people don't like that. Listen, I think Harley Quinn is definitely out there in terms of who she likes. So yes, why not? This is hilarious. It's Cyborg stripping, and they're throwing money at him. Oh, that's pretty dumb. That's pretty funny. Sketch gallery. Okay. Alright, and there you go. So that is the Harley Quinn animated series, the Eat, Bang, Kill tour. And this is number 1, so I don't know if there's going to be another one, maybe. That would be really cool. So this one is, it covers, like I said, Harley Quinn, the animated series, Eat, Bang, Kill tour number 1 through 6. So there might be more, that would be cool. But it depends on how the show goes, and I don't want that. They probably don't want it to intersect, but it looks like it's going to be pretty cool, guys. Tell me what you guys think of these 3 books. Which one are you looking forward to reading? Which one do you think makes the most interesting story? And I will see you guys in the next one.